the day I pack up my youth and I'm walking away. The bus will be leaving at break of dawn to a place where your boy must learn to be strong. Dear little sister, don't worry at all. I'll write you stories as seasons turn fall. Be brave and study and make me proud. I'll be thinking of home when the nights get loud. This is my letter as I head off to war, to serve my country on a distant shore. Don't cry for me, just wait and you'll see. In 2 years' time I'll come home safely. It's not kind, but I carry your love, it'll steady my mind. When training is harsh and I'm cold to the bone, I'll picture our porch light guiding me home. Dear sweetheart, I saw tears in your eyes as I said goodbye beneath somber skies. Keep faith in our love like I keep your photo near. Each day that passes brings me back here. This is the hardest thing I've done in my life, leaving my family and you, my future wife. But duty is calling and I must be true. Know that I march with my heart full of you. So farewell for now, wipe those tears from your face. A soldier's courage is born from this place. I promise to return when my duty is through. Till then this letter will have to do. On this road, looking back on the youth I've left behind. Old photographs and memories, a heavy load, faces and dreams drifting through my mind. The reckless fire I had at 21 has softened to embers warm and deep. I count a few scars from battles lost and won, promises I broke, and nights I couldn't sleep. Around 30, life tastes bittersweet. Not quite young, not yet old, somewhere in between. I carry old love letters and faded receipts, trying to understand all I felt and seen. distant towns. We say we'll keep in touch, and sometimes we do. In quiet nights, reflection abounds. Who am I now? Who have I grown into? There's a hopeful candle still, a light in my heart, though innocence has given way to truth. I know who I am better, that's a start, but I miss the carefree laughter of youth. Around 30, I learned to let things go. Old grudges, past heartbreaks, the what ifs and whys. I forge ahead with a gentler glow, a bit wiser now in these grown-up eyes. At around 30, I raise a toast to the past, to the lessons learned and the road yet to run. Though time moves fast and nothing can last, I'll cherish who I was and who I will become. Dear love, I write to you on this crisp autumn day. Maple leaves turning golden just like our past. I hope you're well, though we're far away. Memories of us in autumns gone by hold fast. Do you recall the park where we used to roam? The bench beneath the oak where we carved our names. I'm sitting there now, leaves falling like poems, each line whispering your name all the same. This autumn letter carries my heart to you across miles and years since we've been apart. Every word stained with love that's still true, written in rust and gold from my autumn heart. I wonder if autumn is as beautiful where you are, if the breeze reminds you of what we had. Seasons may change, but not my love from afar. Each October thought of you makes me grateful and sad. The afternoon sun casts long shadows around. I fold this letter with a bittersweet smile, though I may never send it or know where you're bound. It felt good to talk to you, if only for a while. This autumn letter, sealed with a silent kiss, will rest between pages of my journal, dear. In every falling leaf, know you are missed, and whenever autumn comes, in my soul you're near. Take care, my love, wherever you may be. sun starts to set, you'll always have a piece of me. In every line of this letter you won't forget.
was crawling in the dirt, thinking that's all I'd be, a little caterpillar lost under the trees. Days were dark and I felt so small, stuck in a world that seemed too tall. But something inside me refused refused to stay low. A voice kept whispering it's time to grow. I wrapped myself in a shell of doubt and pain, then burst out shining in the sunlight rain. I am a butterfly, watch me fly, no longer bound to the earth or the sky. From a worm on the ground to wings in the air, I am a butterfly, I'm finally there. All of the struggles and tears that I shed were steps on the journey that lies ahead. Breaking my shell was hard, but you see, without it I'd never have been set free. Colorful wings now carry my soul up and beyond every previous goal. Yesterday's fears scattered like dust, I ride the wind of faith and trust. I am a butterfly, born anew, left my past down below as I soared into blue. High above troubles that kept me denied, I am a butterfly on the other side. So if you feel low and stuck on the ground, remember inside you wings can be found. One day you'll break through and reach for the sky, singing I was a crawler, but now I can fly.
Woke up this morning humming a silly tune, sunshine streaming in and I'm thinking of you. Can't keep my feet on the ground, I'm over the moon. This must be love, everything feels brand new. I'm twirling in the kitchen as I pour my tea. Your text pops up and I grin ear to ear. My heart's doing backflips like it's wild and free. It's a Damdadi day whenever you are near. Oh, Damdadi, my heart sings so crazy. Whenever you're with me, I just can't sit still. La-di-da, love song spinning and hazy. Damdadi, darling, you give me such a
start to sigh, I feel a familiar melancholy pain. The scent of autumn brings tears to my eye, remembering a love in October rain. It was this season we danced and we dreamed under fiery trees and a harvest moonlight. But like leaves that withered, nothing was as it seemed. By the end of autumn you slipped out of sight. In this forgotten season I relive goodbye, echoes of your footsteps fading out of reason. Though time moves on and New Year's fly, my heart still lingers in that forgotten season. I wonder if the memory touches you the same when the air turns crisp and evenings grow long. Do you think of a love whose spark became flame, only to die out when November came along? I tuck away our story with the summer close each year, yet it finds me like a ghost when the cold returns. The calendar flips and once again you're here, a forgotten season where my heart still burns. Oh, forgotten season wrapped in bittersweet haze, you come and go like an unwelcome friend, bringing back moments lost in an autumnal maze, until winter's first snow helps my heart start to mend. Soon the chill of December will numb what's left of the pain, until next year when fall colors bloom. In this cycle of healing and hurting again, that forgotten season forever lives in my heart's quiet room.
It's midnight again and I wander these halls. Your shadow still dances on memory's walls. I thought time would heal me and dull this ache, but even years later I lie here awake. Sometimes I imagine a knock at my door. I rush down the stairs, but there's nothing more. Just the cold moonlight on an empty lane, hoping in vain you might come back again. If you came back to me once more, my dear, after all this time, after all these tears, I'd hold you like spring, never letting you go. But that's just a dream from a long time ago.
forget you, that I should move on, that chasing old echoes is simply wrong. I try to forget, but forgetting won't stay. The truth is I love you in spite of the day.
No, we can't go back to those innocent times. Too many seasons have turned on a dime. But if fate were kind and our paths crossed anew, I'd welcome you home as morning greets do. Could you ever return to me after all this while? Bring back the laughter, bring back your smile. Reality tells me those days are all through, yet a piece of my heart still waits just for you. If you never come, I'll still cherish it all. The winter, the spring, our rise and our fall. That love in my past that left such a mark, forever alive in the depths of my heart.
Found an old photo in a dusty drawer. We were laughing, young and love so sure. Tears filled my eyes before I even knew. For the girl in the picture standing next to you. If the man by your side now makes you smile, hope he comforts your heart and goes the extra mile. He's gentle and wipes every tear, doing all of the things I couldn't do, my dear. Oh, love, looking back I finally see all of the mistakes that were on me. Time has a way of healing the pain, yet thoughts of you still softly remain. I caused you sorrow I never meant, each regret heavy with time I've spent. If only back then I'd known what I know, I'd hold you close and never let go.
I heard that you're married and life's been kind. It eases my heart and comforts my mind. You'll always be a tender part of me, a chapter of love in my history.
Oh, love, even though we've moved on, in quiet moments I dwell upon your radiant face and hope deep inside, that in your new life you never cried. I whisper a prayer into the night air, that he loves you truly and all
They sit by the window every morning at 8. 2 cups of tea cooling as they quietly chat. Their hands lined with years rest together by fate. Old lovers content in moments like that. They've seen 50 summers and winters in turn, weather life storms side by side, hand in hand. Words aren't needed now for each heart to discern what a glance or a touch helps each understand. Oh, lovers have a language all their own, in comfortable silence or a tender sigh. Their love has blossomed and steadily grown, deep as the ocean and wide as the sky. Photographs in frames show a bride and a groom, bright eyes and hopes on that long ago day. Every wrinkle and scar since then finds room in a love that never faded away. He still remembers to bring her flowers in June. She still laughs at the same jokes he's told for years. They've woven a life in a sweet, steady tune. Old lovers whose melody everyone hears. Old lovers know what true love means. It's patience and kindness through ebb and flow, like a sturdy oak grown from 2 sapling greens. Their bond only strengthens as year follows year, hand in hand down the road as the sun settles low. Their steps may be slower, but their hearts beat as one. Old lovers in every sunset's glow, proving lifelong love can truly be one.
내 마음에 비친 내 모습 유지하. Shattered pieces of unattainable dreams vanish one by one under moonlight beams. Round and round on this hamster wheel I run, wondering where I'm going, what I've become. On these empty streets of endless room, why do I feel so far from home? Questions unravel the tapestry of night. I'm left at crossroads with no answer inside. In my heart's reflection, I see myself clear, all of my truths and each secret fear. If tomorrow's uncertain and yesterday's gone, can't reach or carry them with me, lessons to teach. The mirror within shows tired eyes, yet still holds a spark I cannot disguise. Fragments of youth I tried holding tight, slip through my fingers into the night. Maybe letting go is how I'll find my way, painting new dreams on a brand new day. In the mirror of my soul, I finally see not just who I was, but who I could be. All of the heartache and wanderings long have made me resilient, have made me strong. So I take one step forward into the dawn, embracing the path I'm meant to be on. No longer afraid of what's meant to be. I make peace with the reflection of me.
There's a girl in my memory with a ribbon and hair, standing by the old gate under fading light. I was too shy to speak, though I couldn't help but stare, and time froze around us in that moment one night. Each day after school I'd linger, hoping to see her silhouette waiting at the bus stop sign. My heart would pound like a drum in me, but I lose my nerve every single time. Oh, that girl, she never even knew my name, yet she carried my young heart away. In silent dreams, I still see her the same, that girl from my youth on that golden day. I often wonder if she thinks of those times too, two strangers connected by one secret glance. If I could go back, there's so much I'd do. I'd step out of the shadows and risk that chance. Years have gone by and life moved us on, but the memory remains ever pure. Her face in the dusk, though the real girl's gone, still reminds me that some feelings quietly endure. Yes, that girl, an echo from long ago, a brief chapter that shaped my first love song. Though we said nothing, I want her to know, in the story of my heart, she'll forever belong. The dusk settles in as I wander through time, leaves falling softly under my feet. That girl lives on in a sweet silent rhyme, a tender memory no one can delete.
내 낡은 서랍 속에 바다 패닉 Inside my old dresses, an ocean so deep, swirling with secrets I buried to keep. Waves of old sorrows and pointless worries roll, churning up storms in the sea of my soul. Above this ocean blows a cold worldly gale, freezing my heart with each lonesome detail. When crying alone becomes too hard to do, I close my eyes to dive into the blue. In the sea, inside my battered drawer, currents of memory crash on the shore. I sink to the bottom to find who I am, facing the tides that I barely withstand. To think I have hardly grown. Did I lose the child with laughter I'd known? Ruins of dreams lie scattered like shells, fragments of me in their own private hells. I recall endless summers digging in sand, now scars run as deep as a cut on my hand. Gone are the dreams that I set on those waves. They sailed far away, and none of them stayed, standing so small by the vastness of sea. Tears mix with salt as I fall to my knees. I had so many hopes, now I just hide, afraid to confront myself on the inside. In that sea, within my worn out drawer, lie pieces of me I can't toss ashore. Yet each broken memory is part of my life, a treasure or burden I can't leave behind. So I shut the drawer with weary resolve, two eyes closed as the waters dissolve. Though deep in my heart that wild sea remains, I'll face it again when I'm stronger. would once bring me light. Hearing your voice made everything right. Those days were a gift I thought always to last, even though now they live only in the past. You probably don't recall them at all, while I nurse a heart that can't help but fall. No letters or calls, we're strangers today, yet I cry when I whisper your name as I pray. Those days, oh those days, filled with hints and cheer, moments of joy with you so near. Though you might have forgotten, for me they shine bright, even as tears fall in lonely midnight. If forgetting were simple, I'd wish it done, to bid useless heartache a final goodbye. But if forgetting means losing your face, I'll bear the sorrow to keep your trace. I know we can't return to what we had then. The path only moves forward, not backward again. Still sometimes I dwell in that sepia hue, where love felt eternal and every day new. So sweet days slip further each year, yet still at their memory my eyes find a tear. I tell myself softly, it's time to move on, but part of me stays in those days long gone. If fate ever grants me one impossible plea, I'd relive those days for eternity. But since they must remain as echoes in heart, I'll cherish those days as our sweetest song.
It's a rainy evening and I think of you. No umbrella, just memories breaking through. I feel the urge to wander off down some road, humming our songs from the summers of old. Remember that stage we built out of crates, singing our hearts out with no worries or weights. Your voice and mine in perfect harmony, young and unworried, wild and free. Oh, old friend of mine, do you hear the rain? Does it take you back to those days again? We sang under awnings and danced in the storm, two dreamers in a world of our own. I wonder where life has taken you now. Do you still play that guitar somehow? Time drew us apart but can't erase the warmth of your smile I still retrace. I write you this letter in my mind tonight, hoping you're happy and doing alright. If ever our paths cross in autumn's embrace, I know you at once by the light on your face. Dear old friend, I carry you here in the chords of that song we used to hold dear. Though we've not spoken in so many years, a piece of my heart is still yours, my dear. So on nights like this, when nostalgia is strong, I strum my guitar and resurrect our song. To my old friend out there, wherever you roam, may these memories find you and bring you back home.
We of those days were brave and bulletproof, armed with big dreams under endless summer skies. We thought we had time and nothing to lose, chasing tomorrow with stars in our eyes. We shared cheap beer and midnight philosophy, swore our friendship would never fade away. The world was our oyster, we loved ferociously, not knowing how soon life will lead us astray. Oh, we of those days, how bright we used to shine, a tight-knit crew against every storm. No mountain too high, every road a straight line. We of those days in our youthful form. Years rolled on and life scattered us wide, each on our own path, drifting out of view. But sometimes at night I close my eyes and we're laughing together like we used to do. I've kept the Polaroids and ticket stubs, little fragments of a time that defined me. No matter how distant or different our hubs, the we of those days lives on in memory. Yes, we of those days, forever young in my soul. You helped shape the person I've come to be. Whenever life burdens me or takes its toll, I recall we of those days, wild and free. If fate ever brings us together again, I'll raise a glass to the bond that stays. Here's to the memories and unbreakable chain, to us, to we of those days. The pieces of our love I couldn't hold on to faded like a morning star in skies of blue. I thought I'd break when you said goodbye. years down the road on an afternoon, I saw you by chance in a busy room. My heart skipped a beat, but then I just smiled. Strange how time can change what once felt so wild. When love passes by and becomes a memory, the pain turns mild like distant melody. Faces once cherished can become just faces when love passes by, leaving only traces. I recall crying until I was dry, thinking without you I surely would die. Now here we stand as polite as can be, two old acquaintances with histories. It hurt to remember, it hurt to forget, but day after day my heart reset. And now I can meet you with calm in my soul, hoping you're happy, sincerely and whole. When love passed us by, it took some of my heart, but left me with lessons and a brand new start. The nights I once thought I'd never get through are distant reflections I no longer rue. So here's to the loves that come and then leave, to the beautiful moments we forever believe. They shape who we are, then quietly depart when love passes by. Life still goes on for the heart. Where the wind blows, a canvas backpack and worn out shoes. I'm heading down this open road alone. No map, no worry, nothing to lose, just following the breeze wherever it's blown. Mountains in the distance call out my name, rivers whisper secrets as they flow. Under open skies, nothing feels the same. I'm chasing horizons in the golden afterglow. Where the wind blows, that's where I'll go, with a song in my heart and my cares far behind. Every step forward, more of myself I know. I'm free as a feather, where the wind blows I'll find. Sometimes I meet a kind soul along the way, share a fire, some stories, then part at dawn. We smile knowing we'll meet again someday, under the same big sky as we journey on. I carry with me the love of those at home. Their well wishes echo in each canyon and vale. No matter how far or wide I roam, their spirit travels with me on this adventurous trail. Where the wind blows, I'll find my song in the rustle of leaves and crash of sea foam. Every mile I wander, I feel I belong to the earth and the sky. Wherever I roam, and when the stars come out, God